Today we're going to talk about the backhand and how you can better use your left hand on your backhand and how you can practice using your left hand on the backhand. So if you're hitting with a proper technique, you'd be using your upper body rotation, which means you'd be pulling your left shoulder to initiate that rotation. And that might cause you pulling your right arm a little bit more and using your left hand more. So normally if you're playing like with one hand, that's a complete different technique. So the upper body rotation this way doesn't work. It is good to initiate power, but you still need to have control over the ball. That's why it is highly recommended to sometimes let go completely with your right hand and just practice with your left. For example, to get a feeling for it, you should hold your racket with your left hand approximately in the same spot where you'd be holding if you're holding the racket with two hands. You don't want to hold it completely as a lefty forehand if you're a right-handed player. So you hold it closer here and you try to control the shot. Like for example, playing against the wall. I'm not taking a big backswing right now. I'm just slightly trying to control the ball. You see, I'm not using my upper body rotation as much, because if I would have, then it's going to be just like a lefty forehand. And if we're playing with two hands, this actually never happens. So it's just about feeling the ball and controlling and isolating your feeling with your left hand and your left arm. So once you get a feel to it, you can sometimes try adding your second hand on the racket, but still controlling the ball with your left. Since I'm hitting very slowly right now, I'm not using a lot of my upper body rotation, and it's just about having a feeling between my right and left hand on the racket. Obviously, when I'm going to hit full power, I will definitely use my upper body rotation, but I will use this skill and knowledge that I just gained by isolating my left hand to get control over the ball. Once you did some repetition against the wall, it's really easy because the wall always gives the balls back to you. You can try hitting the ball over the net, obviously with a partner or without a partner, where you just toss the ball for yourself. The way you do it is you toss the ball for yourself and you just hit the ball with your left arm. And then once you get a feeling to it, you try to add the upper body rotation and still feel what your arm is doing. You can do that either in a closed stance or in an open stance like this. Try including your left hand more in practices for your backhand. You'll get more control over your shots and you'll have a more clear understanding of the roles of the hands. Because creating power is great, but if you cannot control that power, then you can't use it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.